Alright, this is latest 247. So this particular video I'm going to talk about Japa. Now, you must have heard or you know or maybe you have already jackpot already. Or this is a very big trend for those in Nigeria, of course, Africa. But Nigeria seems to, like anything that's happening now that's happening in Africa, that Nigeria is at the forefront of it. When it comes to making money, survival and everything, of course, even sometimes crime. But let's forget about that one of crime. But let's focus on the one that is important now, which is Japa, the Japa syndrome. Those that want to leave Nigeria to other Western countries, Europe, countries where they can get a greener pasture. So now there's a new opening, which is Germany. Germany, as we know, is the third biggest economy in the world after US and China. The next one is Germany. So Germany is actually making it very, very lucrative, making it very, very enticing for people to come over because, this thing that we have been saying or we have been seeing that European countries, they are declining in population. So Germany is declining in population, and they are needing hands from every other place that they can get, those that will come and work, because there's a lot of work, but there are no skilled labor. There are not those people that work are not there. People are getting old and retiring, and the young ones are not there. They didn't give birth. The birth rate is dropping. So they used to have what is known as the EU card, EU blue card. That is the European Union blue card, which is a card that you can obtain, and with that, as a professional, you have a profession. You can use it to get a job in EU, the EU region. Be able to move from one country to the other because of that card. It makes it easy, more like having an American card. That is how it used to be, but it also takes time to get that. Nigerians and every other people can get that. African can get that. But now, the new one they're introducing now is opportunity card. This one is more like, let's say the EU card is a more permanent one or a more stable one that we have known for years. But now this opportunity card is like a temporary card, more like a relationship you are in the talking stage. That is what this opportunity card is now. More like a talking stage towards you getting a resident permit in Germany. So when you apply for this now, if you're in Africa, the whole of Africa, mostly Nigeria actually, and Nigeria is the prominent one. If you're in Nigeria, you can apply for this. And when you apply for it, what it gives you is that it gives you the opportunity to come to Germany and look for job. So you can go to Germany with that particular card, that EU opportunity card, and then start looking for job. So if you get a job, you are permitted to work for like 20 hours in a week. And then you can also stay in the job for just 2 weeks and then you change. So there's flexibility to the card. But eventually, all in all, at the end of the day, if you find stability in Germany over time before the next 1 year, maybe you now get a more permanent job, a job that actually needs you very well, a job that you like and you want to stay, and then from there you can now extend and then now start seeking for permanent residency. So it will now be easy for you to get permanent residency because you have been there for a year, you have gotten a good job, and the company says they want to keep you and things like that. And then you can proceed from there. And also, what Germany has also done to also make it very interesting for people to come now is that the fact that all these are Western countries. If you study something, they expect you to work in that industry. If you studied medicine, you are not expected to go and start doing analytics. You're expected to do something in medical field. If you studied computer, that's the field you're going to work in. If you study maths, you should work in something that has to do with maths, lecturing or whatever thing, or scientific discovery. But now they have made it much more easier, whereby even if you study something, you can also do something else aside from that thing you studied. So it's making it more flexible. And with that, you can see that there's a bit of desperation in Germans now. Not even just German, Europeans. There's a bit of desperation because they're even saying that Germany will be needing 60,000 workers per year to show you the level of shortage of manpower that they have in these European unions. They will be needing 60,000 workers per year. So, and because they know it will be difficult to get everybody that is qualified, everybody that has skills, that have professional certification and everything. So they are reducing the bars, making it much more easy for people to come in. So if you're in Nigeria, you can check it out, you can apply. However, what some of the requirements is that you have a professional certificate or something like that that has to show that, okay, you can do a particular job, maybe certificate in medicine, certificate in carpentry or upholstery, anything. Just have a certificate in something that is recognized in your country or that is recognized in Germany. So as long as you have a certificate that is recognized to show that you can do the job, then you can come and then you can stay for free. However, another requirement is that you show proof that you can sustain yourself. This is done everywhere. All those that have been jackpot will tell you, and those that have tried to also process visas will tell you. So you have a means. You show that you can take care of yourself. You have money in a locked account that shows that you can take care of yourself for the period that you are going to be there. And the base calculation is about 1,000 euros, 1,000 euros per month. So with that 1,000 euros per month, let's say for 12 months, you should have nothing less than 12 to 15 euros, 15,000 euros, that is locked away in an account to show that you can take care of yourself before your visa will be approved. So if you have that and you have your certification, you can apply, and once you apply, you can begin to go for the visa. German embassy, they will help you to do everything, and then you go to Germany and start looking for a job. So consider this as a talking stage, testing ground. If you have had that thing in you, that desire to jackpot, this is the opportunity. So if you have tried and didn't get the US, didn't get Canada, Germany might be the next place for you. Of course, if you understand the language, if you can speak German, that would be wonderful. But even if you cannot, as long as you can speak English fluently and you have certification, or you can show that you passed particular level, like the GRE, GE, or the whatever those certification they used to do for English language, which have been banned for some time now. People have been pushing for it to be banned, and some have been banned, but some are still there. But at least you show certification that you can speak good English or you can speak German. That will be a very, very interesting point for you. So if you're looking for this, or if you have been looking for how to run it, how to make it work so that you can jackpot for yourself or for friend or family, this is it right here. German opportunity card. This is for everybody in Nigeria. So check it out, and thank you later. See you in Germany, and I wish you a good life.